Hello wonderful students. In this video we will be doing Merchant of Venice Act 3 Scene 5. This video is basically taking place in Belmont and Jessica and Lancelot first they are talking and after that Lorenzo comes. And you all know that Portia has given the responsibility to Lorenzo and Jessica to handle the house management of Portia's house, and they are the masters of this house till they come again. So enter Lancelot, the clown, and the Jessica. First, Lancelot and Jessica talks. So Lancelot says, "Yes, truly, for look you, the scenes of my father are to be laid upon the children. Therefore, I promise ye, I fear you. I was always plain with you, and so now I speak with my agitation of the matter. Therefore, be o good cheer, for truly I think you are damned. There is but one hope in it that can't do you any good, and that is but a kind of bastard hope neither." So Lancelot is basically saying, yes, look, it's true that children are punished for the sins of their fathers. Who is Jessica's father? Shylock. That's why I'm worried about you. I have always been straightforward with you. So now I'm telling you what I think. Cheer up, because I think you are going to hell. There's only one hope for you, and even that's a kind of illegitimate hope. So Jessica says, "And what hope is that? I pray thee." Means, may I ask, what hope is that? So Lancelot says, "Marry, you may partly hope that your father got you not, that you are not the Jew's daughter. You can hope your father isn't your real father. Maybe your mother fooled around and you aren't the Jew's daughter." So Jessica says, "That were a kind of bastard hope indeed. So the sins of my mother shall be visited upon me." Means that really is an illegitimate hope. Then I'll be punished from the sins of my mother. Agitation means Lancelot was meaning that cogitation. But he wrongly spelled agitation. Okay, there. So Lancelot says, "Truly, then, I fear you are down both by father and mother. Thus, when I shun Scala, your father, I fall into troubles, your mother. Well, you are gone both ways." So you have gone both the ways. So Lancelot is saying, in that case, I am afraid you are down by both your mother and your father. So both, I think you are down of down means fated to meet damnation after death. When you avoid one trap, you fall into another. You are in trouble either way. Means you are in trouble all the way. So Jessica says, "I shall be saved by my husband." Who is Jessica's husband? Lorenzo. "Be a Christian." So my husband will save me. He has made me a Christian. So Jessica says, this dialogue we have seen, okay, on last slide. So Lancelot says, "Truly, the more to blame he, we were Christians, before in as many as could well live one by another. This making Christians will the price of hogs. If we grow all to be pork eaters, we shall not surely have a rasher on the coals for money." So Lancelot is saying he was wrong to do that. There were enough Christians before, as many of them as could stand to live near each other. All these new Christians will make the price of hogs go up. Hogs means pigs, and this Christians will price means pigs price will go up because these Christians eat more pigs. If we are all pocketers, we won't be able to get our hands on a slice of bacon even if we have got the money for it. So Lorenzo enters now, Jessica's husband. So Jessica says, "I will tell my husband Lancelot what you say. Here he comes." Means, "I will tell my husband what you have said, Lancelot. Here he comes." So Lorenzo comes. "I shall grow jealous of you shortly, Lancelot, if you thus get my wife into quarters." Means you are making me more jealous, Lancelot, if you keep taking my wife into dark corners like this. Means you are talking with my wife in dark corners like this. I will be more jealous with you. So Jessica says, "Nah, you need not fear us, Lorenzo. Lancelot and I are out. He tells me flatly there is no mercy for me in heaven because I am a Jew's daughter, and he says you are no good member of the Commonwealth, for in converting Jews to Christian you raise the price of pork." So he is saying that Jessica is saying, "No, you don't need to worry about us, Lorenzo." Lorenzo was doubting on Jessica and Lancelot. So Jessica says, "No, you don't worry about it. Lancelot and I can't agree on anything." He says, "I won't get into heaven because I am a Jew's daughter." So she's a Jew's daughter and she will not get any place in heaven. And he says you are irresponsible because by converting Jews to Christianity, you are raising the price of pork. So they are the pork eaters, so you will raise the price of pork. Like this, he is telling. Jessica says, okay, that's the scene. So Lorenzo says, I shall answer that better to the Commonwealth than you can the getting up of the Negro's belly. The Moor is with child by you, Lancelot. I can justify that better than you can justify sleeping with Portia's African servant. The Moor is pregnant with your child, Lancelot. So Lancelot is going to be a father. So Lancelot says, it is much that the Moor should be more than reason, but if she be less than an honest woman, she is indeed more than I took her for. It's too bad there are more of the Moor than there ought to be. Well, even if she is a less than honest woman, she is still a lot more respectable than I thought at first. So Lorenzo says, how every fool can play upon the word. I think the best grace of wit will shortly turn into silence, and discourse grow commendable in none only but parrots. Go and Sirrah, bid them prepare for dinner. So Lorenzo is saying any fool can make puns. I think the best sign of intelligence will soon be silence, and talking will only be a good thing for parrots to do. Go in and tell the servants to get ready for dinner. So Lancelot says, that is done, sir. They have all stomachs, means that's already done, sir. They are all ready to eat dinner. So Lorenzo says, goodly lord, what a wit snapper are you? Then bid them prepare dinner. Good lord, what a clown you are. Tell them to make the dinner. Lancelot says, that is done too, sir. Only cover is the word. Means that's also been done, sir. They have also prepared the dinner, sir. The word you are looking for is cover. So will you cover them, sir? Lorenzo is saying to Lancelot, will you cover them? So Lancelot says, no, sir. I know my duty, Lancelot. So no, not sir, neither. I know my duty. So Lorenzo says, yet more quarreling with occasion will thou shall show the whole wealth of thy wit in an instant. I pray thee understand a plain man in his plain meaning. Go to thy fellows, bid them cover the table, serve in the meat, and we will come into dinner. So Lorenzo is saying, you keep finding ways to mock me. To whom he is saying? Lancelot. Are you planning on showing me all your wit at once? Please understand my simple message. That is, go tell the servants to set the table and bring in the food. We will come into dinner. We will have dinner. So Lancelot says, for the table, sir, it shall be served in. For the meat, sir, it shall be covered. For your coming into dinner, sir, why? Let it be as humors and conceits shall govern. So Lancelot is saying, about the table, sir, dinner will be served on it. As for the food, it will be served in covered dishes. As for your coming into dinner, just do what you feel is right. So Lancelot is just saying so in all his dialogues here. So Lancelot here exits. So Lorenzo says, oh dear discretion. How his words are suited. Means, oh, he's good at bending words around. The fool had planted in his memory an army of good words, and I do know. A many fools that stand in better place, garnished like him, that for a tricksy word. Defy the matter, how cheerish thou, Jessica, and now good sweet say thy opinion. How dost thou like the Lord Bassanio's wife? So Lorenzo is saying, oh, he's a good at bending words around. The fool has memorized a whole army full of fancy words. I know jesters in better positions with the same talents he has. They also like to digress from the topic at hand by playing with language. Anyway, how are you, Jessica? And how do you like Lord Bassanio's wife? Means, how do you feel about Bassanio's wife? So Jessica says, I like her more than I can say. Please read this paragraph if you want. I am explaining from this side. If you want, pause the video and read it, please. So Jessica is saying, I like her more than I can say. Bassanio should live an upstanding life because having a wife like Portia is a blessing. He's using the word blessing. You can use in your keywords of writing answers. What Jessica says towards Portia. It's as if he found heaven here on earth. So heaven Bassanio has found on earth, and if he doesn't deserve this joy on earth, he will never deserve it in heaven. Imagine what will happen if two gods in heaven made a bet. If one of them used Portia as his stake, the other god will have a hard time coming up with a human woman to match her value. The poor rude world doesn't have her equal, means in the whole world doesn't have her equal. That much Portia is so nice. So Lorenzo says, even such a husband has though of me, as she is for a wife. So as good a wife as she is, that's how a good a husband I am to you. So Jessica says, nah, but ask my opinion too of that. So I will be the judge of that. So Lorenzo says, I will announce. First, let us go to dinner. I will give you a chance to judge later. Jessica is saying, I will judge on that. So Lorenzo says, I will give you a chance to judge later. First, let's have dinner. So Jessica says, nah, let me praise you while I have a stomach. No, let me say some good things about you while I'm in the mood. So Lorenzo says, no, pray thee, let it serve for table talk. Then howsoever thou speakst among other things, I shall digest it. And Lorenzo is saying, no, please, save it for dinner conversation. That way, no matter what you say, I will digest it with everything else. So Jessica says, well, I will set you forth. Means in that case, I will serve you up like a dish of food. And they both exit from there, and here the scene ends. Thank you all to reach the end of this video. Subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon if you like this video, and hit the like button. Please, if you are liking all the videos on my channel, to make me motivated to make more such kind of videos, please hit the like button and press the bell icon. That you have to check that if you have pressed the bell icon, keep it like that, and if you haven't, press the bell icon and press all on that. Until then, bye bye.